Hi there. Today I'm going to walk you through how to set up a finance service provider within SolarWinds Service Desk as part of your enterprise service management strategy. To get started, we're going to navigate to Organization, Account, and Service Providers. Next, click the plus sign in the upper right corner of the screen. As you can see, we have a number of ways to create a service provider. We have a blank template, a sample template, and currently an HR template built out. Some of these come with predefined categories, sample workflows, and forms tailored to the needs of any department. Of course, you're not limited to this. There's always ways to create your own custom templates. The goal is to get your tenant up faster and with a solid foundation that you can build on. It's also possible that you can clone an existing service provider and make adjustments to the duplicated version. To do so, you'll find that service provider that you would like to duplicate. Click on the ellipses and then click on Duplicate. From there, you're able to choose the name, URL, account owner, what you name your tickets. Not every organization and provider uses the same word, so you're able to differentiate that for you and your tenant. And then choose what you'd like to duplicate. We do have a number of global settings that you can duplicate, as well as some service desk settings that you can duplicate. During the initial setup, the owner of the IT will be the IT administrator of your platform. However, it is recommended to eventually reassign this role to a finance admin who will be responsible for managing configurations and overseeing finance services workflow in their tenant. Once you do all this, adding a service provider would only take a minute or less. Now that that's been created, we want to make sure that the finance services page is accessible from the employee-facing portal, or better known as your organization's main landing page. Now, let me show you how to do that. So you'll navigate to the organization landing page, go to Global Settings under the Organization Provider, and click on Landing Page. From there, you'll click on Open Designer. Open Designer is a powerful tool that allows you to tailor the homepage of your service portal. You can add or remove widgets. Simply click Add Widget. Adjust the page layout and highlight the elements that matter most to you and your organization. So let's just say I added this finance widget. You're able to label it, include the link to your finance provider tenant, choose an icon, and any kind of color scheme that you'd like. Since this is a company portal, I'm going to leave the color settings, which are aligned with the company branding. And then once you've created all that and hit apply, you're able to hit save and then publish. Once published, users logging into the main landing page will see a finance category. And then clicking on that will take them directly to the Finances Services section. Since finance is managed as a separate provider, we want to ensure that only finance users have visibility into finance-related tickets and data. Within the finance service provider setup, all users, including IT, can be assigned the requester role, while only designated finance users should be assigned the service agent role, reviewer role, or admin role. This setup ensures that only finance personnel can view and handle finance-specific information, maintaining data privacy and role-based access control across the platform. You can also do this under Account, Roles, and Permissions. Once we have all that built out, you're also able to go and build out service catalog items. Whatever the finance and payroll teams often get asked most via email, Slack, Teams, can become those catalog items to help streamline everything based on real requests, such as request payslip, update direct deposit information, etc. You can also add approvals and automations, create finance-specific dashboards and reports for better visibility and insights. What we've done just gets finance live faster, and the beauty is you can customize more later. This phased approach means both IT and finance can be adopted at their own pace. No pressure, just progress. Finance now has a secure, dedicated space in your service portal. Setup is just minutes, and with a small time investment, you can build fast and evolve as your team grows. Ready to go further? Talk to your CSM or start building today in your admin settings.